Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Today we got our Virus Metal Greymon mat and our Chaos Dukemon helping us out. I went to Target and I found some packs for the New Awakening that I thought I'd open. I was expecting to have my boxes in by now because I bought 2 boxes, but unfortunately I bought them with the starter decks that just came out. And even though you can find the starter decks in stores, right now, the website still has them on pre-order, so I don't know what's going on with that. So I had to go out, buy some packs, and hopefully we can get some good pulls out of this. So let's get these packs opened up and see what's inside. These new packs have the Chimeramon on them from Ghost Game. So there's going to be some of those in there. It's got Imperial Dramon on it. The fighter mode, because we've already got the dragon mode. So that's sure to be in there. And I'm hoping for more of the Vital Bracelet Digimon, because I would like to make a yellow deck purely Pistomon, since, as you know, I'm not a huge fan of Angemon or any of the holy ones. So first thing that I'm noticing right away is that we don't have a new memory card tracker. So I'm disappointed in that. Really would like to see a new one. But our first one is this vanilla Surfymon. And he is a 10 play cost, a 3 Digivolution cost from blue or black, 13,000 DP, no ability vanilla. So pretty straightforward. And it's nice to see blue and black because that is an interesting combination, I think. Next we got Ikai-Kamon, who's a 2 play cost, a 0 Digivolution cost, 3,000 DP, vanilla. I could see him making his way into some decks with the low play cost. Master Chimeramon is an 8 play cost, 4 Digivolution cost from red or green, 8,000 DP. Active effect, your turn, all of your Digimon with Chimeramon in their names gain security attack +1. And the inherited effect of security attack +1. I like this. This is an interesting, it's a normal effect for red, but it's an interesting one for green, and there being Chimeramons in both colors means that this guy would lend himself well to either one and kind of give a rival to the Greymon line, I think. Then we have this white option card, Armor Texture, 0 cost. Active effect, while you have a Digimon with Armor form in its traits in play, you may use this card without meeting its color requirements. Main, trash the top card of one of your Digimon with Armor form in its traits. Then you may Digivolve one of your Digimon into a Digimon card in your hand with Armor traits in its form for its Digivolution cost. If you do, unsuspend that Digimon. And security effect, play 1 level 3 Digimon card with free in its traits from your hand or trash without paying its memory cost. So that's neat. So you could attack with 1 armor, play this, trash that armor, and then unsuspend it and play a new armor on it. So that's pretty interesting. And for 0 play cost, that's worth playing around with. We got Fire Rocket, which is a 1 play cost. While you have a Digimon with Armor form in its traits in play, you may use this card without meeting its color requirements. Main, one of your Digimon with 2 or more colors gains security attack +1 for the turn. Security effect, delete one of your opponent's Digimon with blocker. I'm not crazy about the security effect, but I do like the Armor form not needing to meet the color requirements. That's pretty neat. And there we have Pistomon, which is one of the Vital Bracelets He's a 7 play cost, a 3 Digivolution cost, 7,000 DP. Digidistortion 2. So when one of your Digimon digivolves into this card from your hand, you may suspend one of your Digimon to reduce the memory cost of the Digivolution by 2. So it could turn it from a 3 to a 1. And then the inherited effect of all turns this Digimon gets plus 1,000 DP for each of your other suspended Digimon. Interesting effect, and in a green where suspending and unsuspending isn't too hard to do, you could be alright. Then we got Catchmemon. He's a 6 play cost, a 3 Digivolution cost, 7,000 DP. When digivolving, you may return up to 4 Digimon cards with Mamamon in their names from your hand and or trash to the top of your deck in any order. If you return 3 or more cards with this effect, digivolve 1 on one of your opponent's Digimon, and no inherited effect. Then we got this 4 play cost card, Ryojin, something like that. It's a 4 play cost. Main digivolve 1 of your opponent's Digimon. Then you may place 1 card with X antibody in its traits from your hand as the bottom Digivolution card of one of your black Digimon with X antibody in its traits to delete one of your opponent's Digimon with a play cost of 4 or less. So this is really building up the X antibody stuff. So I can't tell exactly if this is truly good or not yet. Then we got Innocence Blizzard. It's a 3 play cost. Main, trash the bottom Digivolution card of all of your opponent's Digimon. Then up to 3 of your opponent's Digimon with no Digivolution cards can't attack or block until the end of your opponent's next turn. Security effect, activate this card's main effect. Did the other one have? It did. I did miss that. Security, digivolve one of your opponent's Digimon, then delete one of your opponent's Digimon with a play cost of 4. So basically the same as the top. So this one I really like. It's an improvement over some of the other blue cards. I'll definitely try and put it in the blue deck that I have, I think. Then, stuck. We got a Chimeramon. That's a Digiegg. He's got the inherited effect of your turn once per turn. When a card is trashed from your deck, draw 1 card. That's pretty good. I can't think of too many of the trash cards from your deck. From your effects. Like, I know from your hand. I'll have to reread, but that might be a good one. And then we got Willis. So it's a 3 play cost. On play, you may hatch 1 Digiegg card with an empty space onto your breeding area. Your turn, when one of your Digimon would digivolve into a Digimon with Gargomon or Rapidmon in its name, you may suspend this tamer to reduce the Digivolution cost by 1. Security effect, play this card without paying its main effect. Pretty standard tamer. Nothing too crazy about it, I think. I mean, I like the speed up, but that's only on the turn that you play it. And then we got Giga Death. A 9 play cost. Main, suspend one of your opponent's Digimon. Then place up to 10 of your opponent's suspended Digimon at the bottom of their owner deck in any order? What? So if your opponent has a lot of suspended, you can just pretty much board wipe if they're all suspended. That's crazy. Security effect, suspend one of your opponent's Digimon, then return one of your opponent's unsuspended Digimon to the bottom of its owner's deck. Yeah. That's definitely a side deck card. If not, going in a main deck somewhere. Next pack. We got Catchmemon, a 6 play cost, 2 Digivolution cost, 7,000 DP, vanilla. Not too much to say about him. Thundermon, a 4 play cost, 2 Digivolution cost, 6,000 DP. The name of this, with the active effect, the name of this card / Digimon is also treated as Mamamon. And he has no inherited effect. So I'm wondering... No, this guy wouldn't work... I was thinking about Yu-Gi-Oh! Rules, but it's not going to activate with the Yu-Gi-Oh! Rules because it's a different card number. So that's fine. You don't have to worry about that. Betsumon, a 6 play cost, 3 Digivolution cost, 7,000 DP. When Digivolving, you may trash 1 card in your hand to treat this Digimon as also having the colors of the trash card for the turn. Then, if this Digimon has 2 or more colors, draw 2. And then no inherited effect. It's a little weird effect. I don't know. Lightning Blade. It's a 1 play cost. While you have a Digimon with armor form and its traits in play, you may use this card without meeting its color requirements. Main one of your Digimon with 2 or more colors gets plus 2,000 DP and piercing for the turn. And security effect, suspend one of your opponent's Digimon. It's alright, not crazy. Hookmon, 5 play cost, 2 Digivolution cost from blue or black, 5,000 DP. No active effect. Inherited effect of when attacking, trash the bottom Digivolution card of one of your opponent's Digimon. He's alright. Then we got Disaster Blaster. It is a 3 play cost. Main one of your opponent's Digimon gets minus 3,000 DP for the turn. If you have a Digimon in play with 2 or more colors, or with 2 or more colors in one of its Digivolution cards, one of your opponent's Digimon gets minus 6,000 DP instead. Security effect, activate this card's main effect. So with the new dual colors, this is probably an alright one that should be working pretty easily. Then we got a red Gizmon, which is a 2 play cost, that's 0 Digivolution cost, 3,000 DP, vanilla. I like the artwork. Not too much to say about it, I think. Then we got this card, which we just saw in the last pack. We got Dino Humon, which is a 5 play cost, a 2 Digivolution cost from yellow or red, 5,000 DP. He has no active effect, but he has the inherited effect of when attacking one of your opponent's Digimon, get minus 1,000 DP for the turn. Then we got Fremon, who has the inherited effect of your turn. While you have 3 or more security cards, this Digimon gets plus 1,000 DP. Nothing crazy from a Digi-Egg, but we haven't seen very crazy effects. Then we got a Halcyon. That's a nice rare. It's a 5 play cost, 3 Digivolution cost from just blue, 5,000 DP. Digivolve 2 from Hawkmon. Armor Purge. When this Digimon would be deleted, you may trash the top card of this Digimon to prevent that deletion. When attacking, delete one of your opponent's level 3 Digimon. So some crowd control. And it's got some staying power because it would need to be deleted twice in the same turn. So that's pretty good. And then we got Chimeramon. Ooh, pretty boy. Like him. He is an 8 play cost, Digivolve from 4 from any color, 8,000 DP. DNA Digivolve 0 from 2 level 4s. Digivolve unsuspended with the 2 specific Digimon stacked on top of each other. When Digivolving, you may place 1 level 5 or lower Digimon card from your trash under this Digimon as its bottom Digivolution card. Then up to 4 of your opponent's Digimon get minus 1,000 DP for each of this Digimon's colors until the end of your opponent's next turn. Your turn, this Digimon is treated as also having colors of its Digivolution cards. While this Digimon has 4 or more colors, it gets plus 4,000 DP. So for a second I was hoping about putting it in my purple deck, but because that's a mono, this one wouldn't work too well in it. But a very cool looking card. Alright. Give me a sec, I have to cut away real quick. I need a drink of water. Hey everyone, sorry about that. So normally I keep a water off to the side, but I forgot to do it this time. So let's get right into the next one. So here we are, pack number 3 out of 4. Starting with Ultimate Brachymon. He's a 10 play cost, 3 Digivolution from red or black, 13,000 DP. Straight up vanilla. I mean, I like red and black because that goes with updating Ragnar Lardramon deck. So that could be pretty cool. Otherwise, nothing too special. We got this Candlemon, who is a 3 play cost, a 0 Digivolution cost from yellow or purple, 2000 DP. No active effect. The inherited effect of your turn once per turn. When you play another purple Digimon, gain 1 memory. So this could be good for like the constructed deck. I don't know what that's got in it yet. I actively haven't picked it up in stores because I am getting 2 copies of each. So this could be good in that. Captain Hookmon. Whoa. So that's a 7 play cost, a 3 Digivolution cost, 7,000 DP. All turns when your opponent plays a level 5 or higher Digimon, gain 1 memory and draw 1 card, and no inherited effect. I really like that effect. I don't like the no inherited effect. But having a Digimon Digivolve into this, it's a little reactionary, which I don't like. But what can I say? I do like where it's going. Catchmemon is a 6 play cost, 3 Digivolution cost, 7,000 DP. We've already read this guy. Yes, so moving on. A new Pulsemon, a 3 play cost, a 0 Digivolution cost, 2,000 DP. No active effect. Inherited effect of all turns, this Digimon gets plus 1,000 DP for each of your other suspended Digimon. So it goes with the bike riding one, which his name escapes me at the moment, but it's cool to see synergy like that. Psychemon, cool. 3 play cost, 0 Digivolution cost, 3,000 DP. All turns, players can't reduce play costs, and no inherited effect. I feel like this would be a good one to play in a deck which like is restricting opponents, where it's like they can't gain memory except for trainer cards, and then playing this one as well. That could be a very neat kind of thing. Also, I didn't know that his chest symbol is different from Gabumon. Is that a new thing, or has it always been like that? If you know, throw a comment down below. Let me hear if you guys knew that. We got a new Kokawamon, another one of my favorites. He's a 3 play cost, 0 Digivolution cost, 3,000 DP. All turns, players can't ignore the Digivolution requirements. Oh, that's cool. So now we got 2 things doing some very interesting stuff. Like this one and like Chumon together could be very interesting. We got this nice manga-style Armadillomon. It's a 3 play cost, 0 Digivolution cost from yellow or blue, 2,000 DP. On play, reveal the top 4 cards of your deck. Add 1 2-color yellow card among them to your hand. Place the remaining cards at the bottom of your deck in any order. Okay, well that's on play, so we can't Digivolve and use that. But it's a nice ability to be able to draw cards from your deck and get one. Next up, we got this Terriermon. He's a 3 play cost, 0 Digivolution cost, 2,000 DP. On play, you may reveal the top 5 cards of your deck. Add 1 card with Gargamon or Rapidmon in its name among them to your hand. Place the remaining cards at the bottom of your deck in any order. So this one goes along with the Willis card, which I like because it's showing synergy, but at the same time, you're not going to be able to like splash it into other things so easy. We got Black Gatomon. Is a 5 play cost, a 3 Digivolution cost from purple or yellow, 6,000 DP. This Digimon has Rush, so it can attack the turn it is played. And it's got the inherited ability of Retaliation. When this Digimon is deleted after losing a battle, delete the Digimon it was battling. I like that because that's going to add some really good effects to a yellow deck to stop ones running over like Kilomon, because that'll give them a little second thought about it. We got another Hulsamon, and we got Bancho Mamamon, who's 11 play cost, 3 Digivolution cost, 11,000 DP. When Digivolving, you may reveal the top 3 cards of your deck. For each of your opponent's Digimon, you may play 1 Digimon card with Mamamon in its name and a memory cost of 10 or less among them. Revealed cards without paying memory cost. Trash the remaining cards all turns while you have another Digimon with Mamamon in its name in play. This Digimon gains security attack +1. So now I'm seeing they want you to build a Mamamon deck, which, okay, that's fine, but we've already got a nice build for Diaboromon. Why does Black need another, like, dedicated build? I think they could have given it to another color. And final pack, we've got some good ones. Starting off with another Pistomon, we got this Electamon, 3 play cost, 0 Digivolution cost, 4,000 DP, vanilla, which is the second Electamon vanilla we've seen that I can remember. Snow Agumon, a 3 play cost, 0 Digivolution cost, 2,000 DP. On play, trash the top Digivolution card of one of your opponent's Digimon. And no inherited effect. I like this one because it is a Snow Agumon, and I feel like they're giving those alternate versions. Like we saw Psychmon. Like, I like that. I like that they're actually naming them now. Missed Memory Boost. Alright, a 3 play cost. Main, trash the top 2 cards of your deck and draw 1. Then place this card in your battle area. Main, delay, gain 2 memory. Security, place this card in its owner's battle area. So that's first effect goes with the Chimeramon that we saw, where it's like when a card is trashed from your deck. So this one allows you to trash 2 cards from your deck to draw 1 card. So with Chimeramon, it's actually trash 2 cards, draw 1, draw 1. So you get to draw 2 cards. And if you have multiple of this under, that means you could use this to trash 1, and then 2 Digimon would allow you to draw 2 cards. So you'd actually do trash 2, draw 3 from your deck. That could be a good combo. We got this Chimeramon. It's an 8 play cost, a 3 Digivolution cost, 8,000 DP. Your turn, when one of your effects places a Digivolution card under this Digimon, you may Digivolve this Digimon into a Digimon card in your hand with X antibody in its traits by paying its Digivolution cost. When this Digimon would Digivolve with this effect, reduce the Digivolution cost by 1. And it's an X antibody. And then the inherited effect of opponent's turn, while this Digimon has X antibody in its trait, it gains Reboot. Alright. So they're really trying to build up the X antibody, which we kind of saw through the last set or two. Then we got Kilomon, which is a 4 play cost, a 2 Digivolution cost from yellow or blue, 4,000 DP. When you would play this card from your hand, if you have a blue Digimon in play, reduce the play cost of this by 1. And the inherited effect of when attacking, if you have a blue Digimon in play, one of your opponent's Digimon gets minus 3,000 DP for the turn. So I kind of like that, where, like, because you could have a blue Angemon, and then they could go into Shakuyamon. And because of that, he would have one less play. So he'd go from a 4 to a 3. And I feel like DNA Digivolving means you don't need to have all those cards underneath him for the full effect to happen. So I do like that thought there. Next up, we got this really fat-looking Patamond. He's a 3 play cost, a 0 Digivolution cost from blue or yellow, 3000 DP. No active effect, inherited effect, end of your turn. You may DNA Digivolve this Digimon and one of your other Digimon in play into a Digimon card in your hand by paying its Digivolution cost. Its DNA Digivolution cost. Alright, so that's interesting. Would that mean that they'd have to be unsuspended to do that? Why would you wait for that point? Why wouldn't you just... Oh, you could do it at the end because you could already be in your opponent's memory area, and then you could use this effect to Digivolve into a DNA. That's what that is. Okay, got it. And then we got Racing Fury mode. He's an 11 play cost, a 3 Digivolution cost from purple or yellow, 13,000 DP. End of attack, you may Digivolve this Digimon into Racemon in your hand, ignoring its Digivolution requirements, and without paying its Digivolution cost. End of turn, trash the top card of your security stack. Okay, so that's kind of telling you like you want to bring him into the Racemon instead of keeping him out. And then his inherited effect of your turn, when this card is trashed as a Digivolution card by Racemon's effect, unsuspend one of your Digimon and it gets plus 3000 DP for the turn. Alright, this would be good for Racemon deck. I can't see what else it would be good for. We got Namekemon. He's a 4 play cost, a 2 Digivolution cost, 3000 DP. Main effect, you may suspend this Digimon to reveal the top 3 cards of your deck. Add 1 green Digimon card among them to your hand. Place the remaining cards at the bottom of your deck in any order. So him being able to suspend himself works with Pulsemon and his Digivolutions. So this is a neat little added ability. And it's not once per turn, so you could suspend him, reveal the top 3 cards of your deck, add a green card to it, then use a card to unsuspend him and like suspend your opponent's Digimon, and then do it again. So that's pretty cool. Also, he's from the Vital Brace, I just remembered. So that's neat. I like that. He's also got a very like Squishymon from Appmon vibe to him, just being super lazy. And then we have another baby, and this one's super cute. Hayarimon, with the inherited effect of all turns, while your opponent has no Digimon with Digivolution cards, this Digimon gets plus 1000 DP. Straightforward. Ooh, we got the Digimon Emperor. Neat. 3 play cost, all turns. When one of your opponent's level 5 or lower Digimon is deleted, you may suspend this tamer to draw 1 card from your deck. Opponent's turn, when one of your opponent's level 3 Digimon is moved from their breeding area to their battle area, gain 2 memory. Security effect, play this card without paying its memory cost. I like this one a lot. I could see it being very useful, because the first effect, just deleting an opponent's, or when they're deleted, you may suspend this to draw a card. That's great. And then during your opponent's turn, if they move a level 3 from their breeding area to the main area, you gain 2 memory. And so that would kind of stop them from doing it a turn early. They'd have to keep it in there. That's going to slow them down, or they're going to lose memory for it. And I like that, especially with, like, even if they have one of the tamers that, like, sets their memory at 3, if they have 2 or less, then when they move it, it's going to go down to 1. And if they don't have it there at 1, they move it. Their turn ends. That's it. So I like the way that slows it down. Definitely a side deck. I could see building a deck with this one in mind. Ooh, and we got a super rare. Very cool. This is Imperial Dramon Fighter Mode. And I think this is the alternate art, if I'm not mistaken. So this is a 12 play cost, a 5 Digivolution cost from blue or green, 13,000 DP. Digivolve 2 if name contains Dragon Mode. When Digivolving, return one of your opponent's Digimon with 10,000 DP or less to its owner's hand. When attacking, once per turn, if a blue card is in this Digimon's Digivolution cards, unsuspend one of your Digimon. If a green card is in this Digimon's Digivolution cards, suspend one of your opponent's Digimon. Alright, so that's pretty cool. So I guess that this Digivolve 2, if name contains Dragon Mode, is kind of a new way of saying like it can Digivolve already from the level 6 Dragon Mode, because it's not saying it Digivolves from 5 or 6. This is a different Digivolution requirement, I think, or option. So that's pretty cool. This is a great card to pull for the last of our first packs. And I'm definitely digging the artwork. Ooh, and there is Omnimon in the background. That's pretty neat. So there's the super rare alternate art. This is the first video. I went and I actually had to go to separate targets to get some extra packs. So I went to 3 targets and we pulled one of the alternate arts, but we could pull up to 2 more. So I hope you stay tuned. Again, leave a comment down below if you're enjoying this. If you did enjoy it, give it a thumbs up. If you haven't, please subscribe. It really does help. And until then, I will see you next time.